So if you didn't know, I'm a Bedwars YouTuber, and if you didn't already realize, Bedwars has not been receiving too many updates. This is more of a follow-up on my We Need a New Hypixel game video, except I essentially discuss my thoughts on why Bedwars needs to be updated and what needs to be updated about it. Before we get into the video though, note that this is all in my opinion, and I am no way a professional when it comes to, server updating or I don't know, man. This is all for entertainment purposes, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on this, and you guys can too in the comments. I know everyone's gonna say that there are games that need to be updated way more than Bedwars, so I'm just letting you guys know I'm aware, except I'm a Bedwars guy, so I have to talk about what needs to be updated about Bedwars. Yeah. Also, no hate to hypixel, this is just for entertainment purposes, don't get mad at them in the comments. Also, I know I'm gonna get lots of comments like this. I'm not doing a voiceover this video because I did a community post and you guys said that I should be doing more commentaries like this so I can get better at them, and also doing a voiceover feels really unnatural towards me. My videos are for purely entertainment purposes, and I'm not a professional at commentary or anything. I'm just enjoying what I'm making. So if you're gonna come, hey, oh, you're so bad at commentating, I know, alright, keep your hate comments to yourself. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So pretty much today I wanted to discuss the reason that lots of Bedwars YouTubers are leaving Bedwars. Now this isn't everyone's reasoning, this is just kind of one main reason I'd say. And before anything, I'm aware, I'm fully aware that there are game modes that need updates more than Bedwars, alright? For example, duels. Anything in duels, they haven't updated anything duels related in so long, oh my gosh. And there's so many games slept on just by the hypixel community because they're not actively updated and changed. And I get that, but Bedwars, it's been around for a long time, and it's hypixel's second most popular game to Skyblock, and I'm pretty sure it's overtaken Skyblock in players multiple times in the last week or so. Sorry about the background noise, my dog's going crazy. Is my dog just gonna keep barking? Is that just what's happening? What's he barking at now? Is there a mailman outside or something? Okay, are we good? We're good. Alright. Essentially, I've been playing Bedwars since it came out, and this whole time, I haven't been really sweating or anything, so I don't care about too much stuff gameplay-wise. But I do really enjoy playing the game, because it's one of my favorite hypixel games. But what I will say is that it's getting very, very boring in my opinion right now, and the reason being is because they're not adding anything new. We just need something, okay. An example would be, remember when they added pop-up towers right over here? See, I know a lot of people weren't too big of a fan of those, but you have to understand it gave so much content. It added something new. They may have not been something that was actually really insane, come on, fully changed the playing style of everything, but it added something new, and that is what I liked. I didn't care if I liked it or not. It was something new, and I knew they cared about Bedwars, and I'm pretty sure they do care about Bedwars. And considering Skyblock's their most popular game and their best performing game, I completely understand why they're spending more time on it. But we really do need something new from Bedwars. I tweeted out something the other day asking your opinions on what we need in Bedwars, and we got quite a few replies, which I'll go over in a bit. Also, the reason I'm doing a commentary in game is because I want to get better at those, because if you didn't realize, I say and stuff a lot, and that's because I don't know, I'm just not that great at commentating. And with the voiceovers, they were good and stuff, but it really didn't feel natural to me at all. Recording them, I don't know, I just didn't feel in my place, because that is just oh my gosh. I promise one day I'll be good at commentating, but it just isn't me, That isn't what I came to hypixel YouTube to make. And although I did enjoy making those videos and they turned out well and I'm very proud of them, for example, my last one, the YouTube motivation tips, I'm actually really proud of that video. Still, it doesn't feel right in comparison to my normal commentaries, so I'm gonna stick to these. Okay. In other news, these are some of my basic opinions on what they need to, update. I'm sorry, I haven't done one of these in so long, I feel so bad. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna focus on the topic, let's go. So, for starters, they've been doing some map rotations every once in a while, but I think they should do something where they get, the Bedwars community's thoughts on what map should be added and stuff, because there are lots of people who aren't happy with the current map rotations in Bedwars, and I understand that giving the people the choice might not be the best bet, but they have to have some way to get the best, outcome out of it. Because the more they add maps that people don't like, for example, remember Steampunk? I'm pretty sure that's still here, and I don't like that map at all. And a lot of people agree with me. But there are many mixed opinions, so I understand why it's really hard to choose, different maps. Because I will say maps like Steampunk, it's pretty easy to get wins on, in my opinion at least, in comparison to, I don't know, Solace, where everything's a really fast rush. I think he's about to grab my bed, so I'm gonna get Gray's bed and then get a bit stacked up and go fight him. Also, I'm genuinely trying to ring my gate. I'm so bad at speaking, oh my gosh. I'm genuinely trying to like, win my games in my videos now, because although I'm playing it for fun, people like to see me win other than lose. So yeah, and to be honest, I completely understand that. Alright, I'm gonna grab a bow because this guy's probably gonna have emeralds by the time I'm at his, location. Yeah. I remember when Bedwars was in prototype, they added updates so consistently. They kept changing stuff, making the game better, and that's what I really like. But I guess that's just how servers and stuff work. They add a new game, they focus on the new game. That's just how it works. And since Skyblock was such a big success, they're most likely gonna make their own lobby for Skyblock, I hope, because after that, they can probably start focusing on new games. It's been such a long time since Skyblock started in prototype, and it still doesn't have its own lobby, which I'm really surprised about. I feel like you should just be able to click on it from like the compass menu, and it brings you straight into the Skyblock hub, but that's just me. Upon making a tweet on, what people want updated in Bedwars, I got lots of responses that I actually agree with a lot. Now, hear me out. These are my opinions, and you guys can share your opinions in the comments too. But I personally think like a proper ranked Bedwars game mode would be a really good idea. Like, for example, how they have ranked Skywars. I mean, it would be insanely sweaty, and there would probably be lots of cheaters, but I think it's a good idea. They have to find some way to implement it, because, for example, the actual, like, ranked Bedwars, Discord community, they might like that. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with ranked Bedwars, so don't quote me on that, and I'm not claiming to, understand everything about ranked Bedwars, because I'm not a ranked Bedwars player. Oh my gosh, I spoke so fast there. But people who like sweaty Bedwars games and stuff, or maybe like a 1v1 situational Bedwars game mode. Why? Why does this happen? Why? Like how they have 4v4, or for example Skywars duels. I feel like if they added some type of Bedwars duel, that would be really nice. Again, hypixel's working really hard, and I understand how hard it would be to add something like this. They have lots going on, so they can't always take the community's requests, but these are just some thoughts slash suggestions I want in, Yeah. I'm really curious to see what the comments of this video will be though, because I know lots of people are gonna have different opinions. Please, okay. So he's gonna respawn. I can't do this. I'm gonna stand here. Oh, that didn't work. I also think that they should do something more with Dreams mode, because I really like the idea of it, being a Dreams mode, considering it's called Bedwars and Dreams, yeah. But they should really do something more with it, and maybe take some more suggestions from the forums or something, because they do have the forums, and there's loads of suggestions there. Now, people get flamed on the forums really easily though, so I understand why they might not be taking community suggestions, but I feel like if they added like a vote system or something, I just think they should add some way for, the players to get involved in what's getting chosen, for example, map rotation or something. Please, just some way where people can have a way to, get what they want in, because lots of people have different opinions, just like my opinion right here with, this system. And if we found a way to, like, get everyone's opinions to work together in some way, yes. Again, it's almost impossible to get everyone's opinions to work together in, like, anything. But I feel like there's definitely a way they can improve on, taking the community suggestions. Oh my gosh, okay. Alrighty, so people in, the replies to the tweet, I saw lots of discussion about item prices being changed, and this is my opinion on that. I'm gonna be saying my opinion a lot, because it's my opinion. But the thing about changing item prices is that some people are used to, the old item prices, or just like the current item prices, for example, 40 iron for Fireball, that if you changed it, it would change a lot, and people wouldn't be happy about that. For example, in 1v1 tournaments or situations or something, someone might be like, alright, so I have 40 iron for a Fireball, and I'm gonna save up for that. And when they go back, imagine they hired the Fireball price to 64, as an example. They'd be like, wait, why is this hired like this? They wouldn't be used to it. So, again, it would take a lot of time to get used to, and even though people would eventually get used to it, at the start, people would not be a fan of it. At all. But to be fair, anything game-related that, has any update, there's never gonna be a person who doesn't... Wait, what? There's never gonna be, like, a situation where every single person's happy. And that's something that hypixel has to deal with, like, all the time. Just trying to make as many people happy as possible. When they released Skyblock, they did a nice job, alright? People were fine with it. But then, Bedwars, and I can't just completely blame it on Skyblock, because, as I said before, it isn't only Skyblock. But people weren't happy about that. They should honestly find a way where they can implement different aspects into Bedwars from different, like, parts of the hypixel community. Dude, I can't aim with a bow, oh my gosh. My frames are dropping. and they look fine, but on my screen, since they're dropping like under my refresh rate, it doesn't look that great. Oh my gosh, pain. Oh my gosh. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. I'm gonna get hit off, I'm gonna get hit off, I'm gonna get hit off, I'm gonna get hit off. Thank you for leaving me, I love you. I spam bought gaps out of scariness. Scaredliness? Is scaredliness a word? Did I say scariness or scaredliness? I don't know. There, I'm dropping the gaps off, alright? I'm not gonna spam buy gaps. Please be proud of me. Can I get hashtag ripgapple in the comments? Dude, ever since I started doing voiceovers, I realized how bad I am at commentating. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I will get better, and I'm gonna keep working on my commentary every video. Because overall, I'm just gonna keep getting worse if I don't do, like, commentary in-game, you know? I think this video I did a better job of staying on topic, even though sometimes I get distracted and I want to bring up something else, like, you know, mid-commentary, I guess. And the reason this being is because this video was supposed to talk about, you know, my thoughts on Bedwars getting updated and overall just why we need a new Bedwars update. That was more of the first game, and this game was just ideas that I saw from Twitter and my opinions on the ideas. Now, I stuck to this topic for quite a good bit, and sometimes I just wanted to say something because it was what's happening in game, and I think that's what all YouTubers do. I'm really trying to stay on topic more, and it's really hard because just as my person, I guess, I like get off topic in real life a lot, so that's just how my personality is, and that's just how I commentate. And I can't really change just how I am, so I guess you guys have to get used to it. Or if you're here for, you know, voiceovers and professional commentating, you can go and subscribe. Or if you like this and you find it really scuffed, but it's like in a really like entertaining way how scuffed my commentary is, feel free to subscribe. I mean, it's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Nah, but in all seriousness, thank you all so much for the support. I can't wrap my head around how fast we're growing, and it's all thanks to you guys. I'm always trying to improve my content every day, and hopefully one day it'll be the best I can imagine it to be, or the best I want it to be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. GG. I think I'm getting better at the game, hopefully. Hopefully. Can anyone verify? I don't know. Anyways, hope you all have a fabulous day. Yeah, that's all. See you later, alligators. Or turtle gators, or, okay, bye.